I'm all about that God, no devil. I'm bringing Christ back.
Hey guys, Katie here. So today I'm here with my roommate, but not my roommate. This is my sweet mate. Who doesn't live here anymore, but she used to live in the room next door.
I'm still here.
And she's still here. She's never left. She's gonna get an apartment in town, and therefore the room next to Carlin and I, this is my roommate Carlin, is empty now and locked, and sometimes we hear noises over there. We do not know where the noises come from. We scared.
We scared.
I haven't made a video. I'm back at school now till May, so yeah, I'll have a spring break once soon. But I was home for a whole month, and now I'm back, and I'm gonna try to film some more videos. And the first one is a roommate tag because she was here visiting for the weekend, and it's Martin Luther King weekend, and we have time to do this. It is really MLK weekend. Did you guys know each other before you became roommates?
Do we want to talk about me and Carlin first since we did?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Carlin, Katie, and I are all in the sorority Alpha Phi, and so I knew Carlin through Alpha Phi, and we were really good friends. And then Carlin was like, "Hey, Amanda, I need a roommate." And I was like, and then I was like, "Carlin, I can't have a roommate." And then she was like, "Amanda, I want to live with you." So then we were like, "Sweet mates." And then, yeah. And then we were like, "We don't know who's gonna be our sweet mate or other person. What if they're weird?" And then they were.
Yeah. I visited Casey, my best friend who goes here 3 times last year because I went to community college my freshman year of college. Casey goes to school here. I visited Casey, knew of Amanda because Casey was friends with her last year for a little bit, and I saw
for a little bit.
like
And then we were like,
Casey and her knew each other. They're in Alpha Phi together. So, and I met Amanda back in last spring, and she had messaged me on Facebook over the summer and said, "Oh no,
we are recording."
So before I was really interrupted, I was discussing how I knew Amanda mutually, sort of. We had met. She was a fan of mine on YouTube, right?
Yeah, I was really creepy and
she was like
on all of your videos.
Yeah, she had added me on Facebook. I loved her to death, and I was like, "This girl's so cool." And somehow, by the grace of God, because she had wanted to be roommates, she wanted me to be a sweet mate with Carlin.
No, roommates with Carlin.
Roommates with Carlin.
And sweet mates with me.
And sweet mates with you. And she had messaged me on Facebook over the summer, and I said, "No, I'm sorry," because at that point I was planning on living with someone else, but then that didn't work out. So I picked out this building because Casey had told me to, because she's like, "You'll like it a lot." Well, it put it on #1 on my list, and somehow got magically put with Carlin and Amanda, and it was meant to be. It was number 2. What did you guys initially think of each other the first time you met? So this is how we met.
She smells bad.
Can we just reenact how we met? Okay, so I got to school a day early.
So is that a no?
Before move-in day, I will, but it's not really. We're not gonna reenact it because it was really aggressive. They were coming back from Canon, which is a sorority house, and they had been at recruitment stuff all day, and I was waiting outside the building, and I just saw them walking. I was like, "Oh my God, that's them, that's them." And then I said, "Hey!" And then they at the same time looked over and they screamed, and then they ran, and we all just had a big hug, and that was where the love started. I am the cream cheese in a bagel. Oh God. How long did it take you guys to become friends? God,
we were
never
still
friends.
waiting.
Not friends.
We're still waiting.
We hate each other.
Friends before we all moved in together.
Yeah,
because we were texting each other
all summer before we moved.
Yeah, and then we also knew that Katie had our sense of humor because if you look on her videos in the down bar, I know the word down bar, it will say, "What's your favorite food?" And Katie says, "Children." So we knew that we were gonna all get along.
Delicious and nutritious. You guys usually argue about
everything.
Everything. We hate
your boyfriend.
Each other. Okay, probably my boyfriend. My boyfriend and
Place the ukulele on the toilet.
He's weird, but you'll meet him in the boyfriend tag eventually. Cleaning, not because we're Amanda. When Amanda lives here,
You're making you just saying stupid stuff in general.
Yeah, they think I'm really stupid. But
the fact that she calls Carlin's fish Rupert instead of Rupert.
What's the fish's name? Keisha.
There you go, Palmer.
Palmer. That's a shout out right there. There's a guy down the hall that is convinced that fish's name is Keisha, but it's Rupert.
It's Rupert. It's definitely
And
Rupert.
Olaf is not here
with
right
a P, not a B, and Katie pronounces it with a B, and it really drives Carlin insane.
I mean, I still think it should be named Hans, but
It's Rupert. Like
It's
Rupert
fine.
Grint.
Well, you didn't bring Loaf, so I'm
Do
a
you
little
understand
mad.
me?
Loaf will be here soon.
No one listens to me.
Okay, I'm sorry, Carlin. I was listening to you. Question number 5. What is one thing that really bothers you that your roommate does? Well, like, okay, when Amanda lived here, her dog, like, we loved it so much, and that really bothered me. No, I don't know.
She just shed a lot.
No, I don't really have anything in specific that bothers me. Like,
Bothers me about Katie.
I hate them all. I hate them both.
Bothers me about Carlin is that we are literally the same person. So, like, I can't say anything funny, and it'd actually be funny because she's already thought of it.
Because I already know it.
So it's like, oh. And then Katie, I just don't want to make her feel bad, so we'll just continue.
What bothers me about both of them is that they cannot parkour as well as I can.
But
I
came up with parkour.
What annoys me about Amanda is that she's a morning person.
Oh, so true.
No, Katie slams drawers like this.
Okay.
Yeah,
what annoys me
that's-
about Katie
yeah.
is that when I'm asleep at 8 o'clock in the morning,
Yeah, I
she
have
slams
trouble.
doors and drawers.
I have trouble.
And
It's because,
it's
like,
a
in the
struggle.
morning, I'm in this zone, and I'm not a morning person, so I'm like, she's just sleeping rock and rock there, and I've been better at being quieter later. But earlier on in the year, yeah,
What annoys you about me?
what annoys me about you is how ugly you are.
Thanks, same. I get it from you.
Yeah, we're sisters from different misters.
It's
and
rebel.
Guys, I
It's
think I
rubbed
might
off.
have to burp. Time out.
You can do it.
Do it, do it. I bet I can beat you to it.
It's gone.
Alright.
You made it go away.
You're welcome.
6. What are... I don't know.
6.
6. Do you guys both have the same passion for makeup?
Do we all?
Do we all? No. Yeah. Do we all have the same passion for makeup? Carla not as much, but Amanda
Not as
is going to
much,
cosmetology school, so that tells you a lot right
I
there.
mean, I love makeup, and I've learned a lot from Katie and Amanda, but I mean,
Mhm.
I still
She
buy
doesn't need it.
I
It's
buy
not
the
fair.
I buy the cheap stuff because I'm not gonna spend $20 on eyeshadow.
She woke
Well, you
up
just
like
bought
this.
Urban Decay.
Okay, but that was with the gift card.
Yeah, it's Christmas. She woke up like this.
7. What does she think? What do you guys think of my YouTube? They were like,
I think it's
watch me.
overrated.
You're apathetic.
I think you're empathetic.
Why are you so apathetic?
Honestly, I don't understand how she has viewers because she's kind of annoying.
Honestly, I kind of, okay. Well, here's the deal. I was Katie's stalker. And so I watched all of her videos and everything. And I was like, this is so cool. And then I watched, you know, her vlogs. And I watched the drag queen make fun of Katie. And it was all great. And so honestly, Carla and I have been thinking about creating a channel. Comment below if you think we should.
You probably won't comment.
You probably won't. It's okay.
Nobody comments anymore. You guys just get involved and comment.
What's your favorite
Like.
word? I want to know.
I also wanted to.
Riboflavin.
Riboflavin is my favorite word. Sorry, H. Who spends the most time getting ready in the morning?
I feel like it's actually me.
It would, yeah,
It's
it
Amanda.
would be her probably.
It's okay. Honestly, it's just because I wake up early and I take my time. Yeah, I can do it fast if I want to.
And I do it every
No.
morning. I never not get ready.
Yeah, you don't, which is
No.
weird to me
I just
because
don't.
there's days where I'm just like today I didn't. Hi YouTube, hi world, hi internet that will see this forever. I didn't do anything to my hair.
No judging. I don't judge you. 9. What was something that you did 2, or I guess 3, didn't notice about each other until you became roommates? Oh, with you guys and me, like you guys didn't know that I.
Katie's so small. She's such a small person.
Yeah. I don't think anybody realizes that until they meet me, which I try to tell people. Okay. All right. So.
Yeah, I didn't realize how small she was. She's such a little like. I know you can't really see, but like she's just.
I'm shorter.
She's short. She's like teeny tiny, and like literally her arm is like a baby.
I have been very, very under height and underweight since I was little. Didn't get bullied in middle school, but I told you guys about it in my Draw My Life video, so you can go watch that from a few years ago.
You tried to draw?
And
it was bad.
I already knew a lot about Carlin.
Yeah, because they already knew each other.
I guess it just.
You said, okay, you guys.
I didn't realize how much Carlin and I honestly were alike. Like Carlin is literally like Carlin and Katie are now my best friends. Like
Me and Amanda are pretty much the same
we
person.
are literally like.
And we bond over bullying Katie.
I actually thought Carla was going to be really mean. This is like, I don't know. I didn't know whether or not
We
Carla.
thought you were gonna be really mean.
Yeah, they
We thought that
I
she was gonna be like a diva. Like
10. Do you guys sometimes get fed up with each other from seeing each other too often? Yeah.
Yes.
That's why I'm moving out and I'm gonna go live in
I actually moved out.
the mountains. So. Oh yeah, she moved out.
But yes.
Oh, you pulled my hair. That hurt.
I feel like, and it's not like honestly, you just get fed up with no one should be together 24/7.
Fed up with seeing anyone.
And
too
living
often.
in such close quarters with people, like it just makes it really hard to not get fed up with each other.
That's
like
why we get out and we go hang out.
it's literally like we're siblings. Like that's honestly how I feel. Like we're siblings. Like I don't even feel like we're friends anymore. Like I feel like we're siblings.
I mean, I'm gonna go out and like do something else, but I'm always gonna come home to you guys.
Right. Oh,
that's how it works.
I say little, but I say heartfelt things.
How do you avoid tension while living together?
Well, we push each other on beds.
Correction, you push me on.
Honestly, I don't know how you guys are doing it now, because before Harper was a really great, a really great way to just get rid of tension.
We make coffee. We actually we throw pine cones at each other.
We throw pine cones.
Sometimes we have bricks that we use, and we
shout out to Brick.
Good day.
Shout out to Brick. Do you know that would make his day?
Hey Brick.
Hey Brick. Shout out
Brick.
to you. That's her friend.
Yeah.
All right.
Brockmace5 on Instagram.
I love Brock. Brockmace5 on Instagram.
Brockmace5 on Instagram.
Carlin West on Instagram. Yeah.
Number 12. What's one rule you guys have while living together?
Oh, the sweet rule.
What is?
Can we talk about that? The sweet rule. Okay, we made a sweet rule at the beginning of the year where, like, no matter where we go, 2 of us have to go just for safety measures.
So all 3 of us have to go?
No.
Wherever we go.
Like, say we're going to Walmart. I can't talk. Say we're going to Walmart, okay? There's some creepy people out in the world, children. Disclaimer, creepy people in the world.
Buddy system.
Okay,
so our rule is to use the buddy system, but to bring each other. So if one of us is going, bring the.
No, just bring one of them.
Got it.
At least 2 people have to go.
Yeah, we do that.
Yeah.
We pretty much. Well, now Amanda's gone, so it's just Carlin and I.
Yeah, so really they just have to go all the time.
We bought a lot of bottles. 13. How do you deal with sharing a bathroom? That's not hard.
It really wasn't hard.
We have designated shelves.
Yeah,
yeah,
stay to our shelves.
We never, like, honestly, we've never ever, like, wanted to shower at the same time.
Yeah, it's not really an issue.
Yeah, it's not.
I mean, it's like
peeing while someone's in the shower.
But I mean, we do that anyways.
Yeah, and like, honestly, this probably sounds weird, but we're all so close that we could just go in there.
Yeah,
we don't lock doors.
Like, if someone's...
We don't have boundaries.
If someone's in there showering, you just knock and you're like, hey, coming in.
Or you just enter and holler.
Yeah, and you're just like, hey,
holla!
Holla! Bathrooms.
Number 14. So we just did a sharing bathrooms one. Now we're on question number 14. Sorry, the camera shut off. Do you make 2 separate dinners at night? No, we go eat dinner together.
It's a dining hall.
Yeah.
Together?
Now, sometimes Carl and I will sit in our beds and eat potatoes together, mashed potatoes.
Max and
or,
whatnot.
yeah, the microwavable stuff.
Shedding.
But otherwise, we
next year, we're going to have spaghetti dinners for 7 people, but only us.
Yeah, we're going to set the table
Amanda.
for lots of people, and no one's going to come but us. Because we'll have an apartment.
Some friend.
Oh, by the way, also going to have an apartment, so soon they will have dinners at my house, too.
I'm so excited.
Oh, my apartment. So
I'm going to make
lasagna, like, every night.
I'm going to make curry. Alright, so question number 15 is nationalities, question mark.
I am German, and we bit the Irish. Did you hear that?
Great.
That was great.
That sucked.
Funny.
That was literally the worst.
Okay.
I'm from Savannah.
She's actually.
I have no idea what I am.
She's from Mars.
Right.
And I don't know my nationalities. I'm just a mix of things like Swedish and European.
She's from hell.
In general.
She's from hell.
I'm from hell.
I'm German and Dutch.
Yeah.
Like the clogs?
Yes.
16. Do you use your roommate's things without asking?
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much. True. Accurate.
I mean, we all kind of let each other know that we use it, but we. It's more that we like ask for forgiveness than ask for permission.
Like Amanda earlier today broke a flower that Carlin's boyfriend gave her.
She didn't ask permission to break my flower.
No, but she apologized.
But she did apologize.
Yeah, I did let her know.
She sat her down. She's like, "I'm sorry. I was trying to get a Hershey Kiss."
But the thing is that she broke this flower that I got the flower in August.
Flower is super dead.
Yeah, it's like
it's
basically a dinosaur flower.
Yeah. Number 18. What happens when one person gets sick? Carl or Amanda.
I'm sick all the time.
Carl and I have not gotten sick. We don't all
really don't get sick.
I'm sick
sniffles.
all the time.
So
we tell her
that's because I literally have no immune system
Yeah.
whatsoever. So like if someone on the floor is sick and I like walk past their door, I'm sick.
Alright, no, now we go on to 19, which is pretty funny. Have you thought about having pets or a pet?
No.
Yes.
Never.
No.
Yes.
Never.
No. We don't.
Hairless cat.
We don't believe in
We'll
animals
find that.
Okay.
at all. We don't actually.
Ever.
Okay, so we did have a pet. Her name was Harper. Hold
She
on.
was a corgi.
We also had
Can I
two
just
fish.
pull up a picture of Harper?
Olaf and Rupert.
Hold on.
Yeah, we're planning on possibly, if we can, at some point next year, get a cat. But
We're gonna
I
get a
don't know.
hairless cat
We're gonna get a
and name
hairless
it
cat.
Waffles.
And name it Waffles. It's gonna be a Sphinx.
Send us a hairless cat.
Send us, please, four hairless
Hashtag
cats.
fund me.
Look at me. I'm basically a professional. This is Harper, everyone. That's my corgi. Follow her on Instagram
I was
at
trying to
Harper
explain
underscore
it, and-
the underscore
That's a
corgi.
really good explanation, but
Okay,
whatever,
sorry.
it's
It's
fine.
Harper. Okay, go ahead.
Harper is like a seeing eye dog for a blind person, but instead of it being a physical need, it is more of a psychological, emotional need.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. So, but Harper isn't here, but she's with Amanda, and that's where she should be. So, we miss her. She was awesome. It was awesome having a dog here. It really helped me a lot to not be so homesick. Oh my god.
I got it.
Oh yeah.
Hi, friends. Robin's here.
This is what happens in
Hi,
college.
friends.
That's Robin. She says hi. I love her.
Okay, bye, Robin.
Bye, Robin.
It's good to see you.
Okay, so question number 20. What is the funniest thing you've done together? We almost died.
Oh, that was so funny. I still have anxiety about that.
We did almost die, which wasn't funny, but after the fact, like, coming back to the dorm building was funny because we would have thought that we just, like, almost fell off a mountain or something, which we did almost die. We were driving on the highway and there was a car, oops, I don't know what was wrong, but they were driving on the wrong side and almost head-on collision with us, so that is not the funniest thing that's ever happened. Why did I choose that? Has being roommates helped or hurt your relationship?
Hurt.
Honestly, I need to go on Dr. Phil because I just hate these two so much and it's
Why
become a
Dr. Phil?
problem.
Do you know some of the other options there are that you choose Dr. Phil?
Dr. Phil can help us out with this, man.
You are not the father.
You were
Can we just go on Maury instead?
Yeah, we'll go on Maury.
I think we're more ratchet. We need to go on Maury.
Alright. Or
Girl.
Ellen. Let's just talk about Ellen.
Oh, Ellen!
She can talk it out with us.
Let's all do our Ellen dance moves.
Ellen's my mom.
Can we do an Ellen dance move? Ready?
Yeah.
Go. Okay. No one else is gonna make so okay, it's just gonna be.
Guys, my card keeps on getting full, so I'm sorry if it's cut off. But we were just saying how much we love being roommates with each other, and
Do we?
sort of. We're AP sisters, and it's amazing, and college is great. All the best goes where the eyes.
All the best go Alpha Phi. All the.
I'm done. I was done. It was not like you. Sit down. Sit down.
Wait.
Katie,
Alright guys, so that is all there is to this video. We hope you all enjoy. We're going to film some thumbnail clips, or thumbnail pictures now, and thank you
No,
all
I'm
so
not.
much
You
for
can't
watching.
say what order
Alright.
you do it in.
On 1, 2, 3, get up, and then just like move to the camera. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I need to pause.
What?
Just pause. Just be still.